Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Sounds a bit wonky if you don't know the premise, and let's face it, I had no idea when getting into this. Only that the same team that made the original Amnesia made this one, so I figured it had to be good. You start out dazed and confused, waking up and what you come to find is an enormous mansion. Your mansion. You hear children calling out for you, and of course you go out and search for them.
Daddy, Daddy, find us!
Hidden panels and secret hallways have you chasing after a creepy set of twins. Your twins. As things progress, you go from seeing the creepy kids to random shapes and objects popping out at you. Most of this game is just creepy and suspenseful. It takes almost until the end of the game for the real spooks to start happening, but the story keeps you enthralled until then. You part ways with your mansion to dive into a machine of your own making. Making your way deeper and deeper into the machine, hearing conversations and getting random phone calls from a man talking to a saboteur keeping the machine from running. It begs a question, is your character insane? Pighead masks start popping up all over when you have to backtrack between different parts of the machine and mansion, making it appear as though someone is following you closely and watching your every move. Pigmen creep from the shadows and prove to be quite deadly, taking every chance they get to attack, if you so much as poke your head around the wrong corner. Luckily there's a run button, and if you move quick and close doors you can stay alive. The controls of this game are essentially the same as the original Amnesia, only this time they give you a lantern that does not run out of fuel, but draws attention much quicker than the first game. There are a vast number of objects that you can pick up or push around, and later in the game, you have to actually maneuver things in small puzzles to gain progress in the story. Few jump scares fill this game, and instead the music and fear of pigmen keep you hiding and running. Sadly, this game is not as scary as I'd hoped it would be, but it's instead very suspenseful. It has a great story that pulls you in and keeps you hooked, pulling you along the conveyor that is the machine for pigs. The machinery and steampunk-esque style of the game make the environment great for the setting. The date of the game is at the end of the 19th century, actually falling on December 31st, 1899. Overall, I think Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs deserves an 8 out of 10. For the $20 price tag, it does what it is supposed to do, keep your heart rate in the hundreds, and has you on the edge of your seats. If you have any love for the original, this is a great buy to add to your collection. Add this to your SHOCKTOBER gaming list today.